Students, we discuss planets, the Earth and the 7 planets we discussed. We came to know many things about the planets. Now today we will start our class with the satellites. So earlier I said that satellites are also there in the space. Now elaborately we will discuss here what is satellite. So the word satellite means an attendant or a companion. So attendant means what here? Suppose this is a planet and outside the planet some small things they also move. So these are the attendant of the planet. So these attendants are called satellites. Understood? These are called satellites. The moon was the only known satellite in the solar system until 1610. That means up to 1610 people have come to know that only moon is the satellite which is there. We can see from Earth only. Only one satellite was there. But nowadays, I said earlier that 100 known satellites are there in the solar system. So that means other 99 discovered after 1610. Mercury and Venus are the only planets which do not have any known satellites. So only 2 planets are there, Mercury and Venus. So they do not have any known satellite. The satellites move around the planets from west to east. So that means their rotation is from west side, they will start and move from west to east. It is their revolving system. So these are the things about satellites. So I think you are clear about satellite. What is satellite? Now we will discuss about the moon. Now we will discuss the moon. So let us know about the moon. The moon is the heavenly body which is closest to the earth. That's why we can see the moon from our earth very clear. The average distance of the moon from the earth is about 3,84,400 kilometers. So the distance from earth to moon is 3,84,400 kilometers. This is the distance from earth to moon. Its diameter is about 3,480 meters. 3,480 meters is the diameter. And this is the distance from us. The moon appears larger and brighter than any other celestial body in the night sky. So in the night sky, what we see, the moon only has bright, means it is more brighter than any other stars or any other heavenly bodies. So this is more brighter than others. The reflected light from the sun from the moon reaches the earth's surface in about 1.3 seconds. That means 1 minute 3 seconds it takes, the reflected light of the sun. That means whatever light is there, it is because of the sun. So the sun's light fall on the moon and it reflects. That means we can see from earth, and the time takes to reach us, it is 1 minute and 3 seconds only. Students, no life can exist on the moon due to the absence of atmosphere and moisture. So moisture and atmosphere is not there in the moon. That is why no life can exist there. There is no sound also. Why there is no sound? If we shout also, no one can hear. Why? It is because of the air, which makes it possible that we can hear one another's voice. But in the moon, no air is there to carry our sound. That means the waves are not there. If air is not there, the wave is not there. If wave is not there, our sound cannot pass from one to another. So that is why there is no sound. The moon rotates on its axis and revolves around the earth from west to east. That means, like satellites only, they move from west to east, and it is revolving around us. That means our planet Earth. So it revolves. The time taken by the moon to complete one rotation and one revolution is the same. That means, suppose this is the moon and it is the axis. That means the rotation, how it rotates, and the revolution, that means the earth, when it moves, it is called revolution, and when on its axis it moves, it is called rotation. Now the rotation and revolution, when it completes one revolution and when it completes one rotation, it is the same only. That means when it moves on its axis also it moves. So when it completes one revolution, it completes one rotation also. Are you clear? So this is the same time it takes to revolve and rotate also. Thus, we always see the same face of the moon. That is why we see the face of the moon same. The days on the moon are very hot. So, daytime the temperature is 120 degrees Celsius and the nights are very cold. That means it is opposite of 120. That means it is minus. In the daytime it is 120 and in the night time it is minus 120. So the temperature varies directly opposite to the daytime. So these are the things we have learnt here about the satellites and the moon. And two American astronauts, that means those who study or those who go to the space, they are called astronauts. So two American astronauts, one is Neil Armstrong and another is Edwin Aldrin. So they landed on the moon, and it was 21st July 1969. So they explored and photographed. That means they have taken the photo also of the moon, how the surface of the moon looked like. So they were very closer. They reached there and they have taken the photograph also, that we see on the book also. If we see, that means these are the photographs taken by Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin. And nowadays satellites are there. We are sending satellites and we can see the present picture of the moon also. So these are all about the moon. So let us conclude here. In the next class we will discuss phases of the moon. Thank you.